Okay, we're going to deal with this probability question. So the first thing I'd always do is draw a Venn diagram. It's quite nice. This question actually asks us to do so. So we put in our total space that we're in. We put in our A. And we put in our B. Right. Now it wants us to fill this in completely. So we need to be able to use probability of A, probability of B, but they're not actually set up the same at the moment. So the probability of A is 3/5. Probability of B is 1/3. And the probability of A and B is 0.2. I would break those so they are all in exactly the same style. In other words, we're going to make them all 15ths. So this first one is 9/15. This second one is 5/15. This first one, well, it was 1/5, so it's 3/15. So we now know that this area here is 3/15. Now, all of B is 3/15, which means that what we've got left of B must be 2/15. And all of A was 9/15, so what we've got left of A must be 6/15. Okay, so now we want to see what's left outside of this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what we've got left out here is 4/15. Okay, that's our Venn diagram done, and now we know where each section is, setting us up nicely for the next bit. So, question part B, what does it actually ask us? P, A/B. So first thing we need to know is, remember, what does that actually mean? Well, what it's saying is the probability, you read it like a line, of A, the slash means given, B. So it's the probability of A given B. Now you can just remember this formula, but it's the probability of A and B over the probability of B. And that'll work nicely. But taking it back to the basics of what probability is, we want to know what the probability of us having A given that we have B. Now this is the only bit where we have A in B, so we want to know what this is as a fraction of all of this. This is A and B, this is B. That's how we derive our equation. In this case, we got it quite nicely. We know our numbers straight away. We have 3/15 divided by 5/15, and that just equals 3/5. That's part B done. Right, part C. We're asked the probability of A or B. Sorry, it's not A or B. So you want it to be anything that isn't A. So it would be 4/5 plus 2/5. Or it can be anything that's B. Now, this 2/5 has already been counted, so we won't count it again, but we will count this part. You could also do it as 1 minus this part here. But I'm going to do it that first way. So it's 4/15 plus 2/15 plus 3/15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it equals 9/15, which is 3/5. That's a complete coincidence that it happens to be the same answer as what we've got before. Okay, that's our question done.